Oh, hey guys. Tonight we're going to do a quick, probably a 10-minute review on a little bit of night driving on the WS90s. Just got them about a little bit over a week ago. I posted a video earlier today where there was a lot of slush, a lot of ice, and you know, so as for the tire itself, it's amazing in slush, icy roads and stuff like that. Even on the braking, it's really good. As you can see here, we're going to about 60. I'm going to do a quick stop. I'm going to pump it up. As you can see here, it stops amazing. You know, and this is like loose. It's very loose now because the temperature didn't get as cold. So it's actually gotten a little bit more slush. There's still a lot of ice underneath because we actually had a lot of rain in the last week. So everything kind of froze underneath. So I'll take a little bit easy around here because it's kind of bending around the corner here. I'm just heading home from Chick-fil-A. Had to go get some dinner, late dinner. A little bit of gas here. Yeah, grip is pretty good. The only one thing I wanted to say from the previous review, the grip is not the greatest when it comes to the deep snow. So here, I'm going to do that. 70 kilometers, even though it was spinning a little bit, obviously, because actually I'm using pedal commander, which is because this car here is a drive-by-wire system, so there's a slight delay when you're giving it gas on these stupid 2016 Mustang GTs. So I got by using pedal commander, you can actually go to the eco mode, the sport mode, and the sport plus mode from -5 to +5. So I'm actually on the sport plus mode right now with a +3. Oh crap, it's actually +2. I'm gonna go a little bit more. I'll go to 3 now. Let's see, 4. So we're about 70 kilometers here. Cop shop passing by, gotta be careful. Close to 100. It's all wet and slushy here. So you can see a little bit over 100, slowing down. But you know what? In slush and wet weather, it's really, really good. Like I used to love the Blizzaks when it would grip the, you know, the wet and the slush. But the new WS90s, it's completely different. It really gives you good grip. So I'm gonna go to 80 and I'll pump the brakes, and it's just really, really good. You know, I'm gonna take one round in the back road here. I can't remember. I don't think there's a speed bump on the main road here. Kind of hard to remember. So here now we're back in it's all complete ice underneath this snow here. So I won't go as fast as about 100 on the main road there because that was a 70 zone. I'll take it easy around this bend here, but if there's no car around like I did earlier today, of course. Woohoo! God damn, that was good. Yeah. It's a good slide and control. And I'll take it easy here. Braking is amazing, and under the ice, with a little bit of snow covering all of this ice, because this is all ice. I've been actually through this road already. I just wanted to test it to make sure. I know there's a speed bump coming around here. Oh, there it is. It's very, very hard to see at night. So we've got to be careful here. But damn, under the ice, solid ice underneath this road. And it's just like about a little bit over an inch of snow. But the grip is amazing. I'm going to give it real good here. Screw the stop sign. Damn. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn around here if I can do it here, because we're not gonna go down left because there's a speed bump about 50 meters from where I am, so I can do one more quick run here. Wow, 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 wow. Awesome. It's amazing grip. But like I said in my previous video, what I didn't like was the grip in the heavy, the deep snow. It's freaking damn speed bump. The grip in the deeper snow wasn't that great. It was not as good as the WS80s, and that's what I wanted to mention. But as for the stopping power, the performance on the stopping, the acceleration under snow and ice buildup, right now there's ice underneath all of this snow, and God, I forgot to go back home. I was just actually, you know, just kind of enjoying all this little acceleration and shit, you know. Jesus, it's a really, really good tire. But what I'll do is I'm gonna close up the video, guys, because I do have to get home. I like to eat my dinner, you know. Really good. So I'll just end the video right around here, okay? Because I want to get home and have my food. So as for the tires, it's really good. You know what? Wait, we'll do one more through this little corner here. I'll go through this area here. It's kind of dark, so should be careful. But yeah, holy shit, guys, you know, I have to tell you, under the ice, snow, slush, the wet roads, the performance and the pickup is a lot better than the W80s. Not that the WS80s are bad at all, because they're still an awesome tire. And the one thing the WS80s that I know that Bridgestone is not going to mention is because the old compound used to be a really stickier compound. Because the one thing I remember when I was using those tires, the one thing it reminded me of is that when I was driving on the wet roads, the dry roads, it just felt so sticky, where you could almost describe it as like you had like 1,000, you know, octopus tentacles or a bunch of pieces of bubble gum stuck to your, you know, to your tire. That's how sticky it was. So that was the compromise that they made, because they wanted to make the new ones last longer. So they had to go with the harder compound, and by them adding more, you know, tread blocks, I guess that was to help try to compensate for the lack of the grip that the old ones was providing better than the new ones. You know what I mean? But overall, you know, it's an awesome tire, because you kind of have to give it a little bit when you lose, you know, when you lose traction, when you go with a harder compound than a softer compound, because the older ones was softer, because I was using that for 8 years, and I could easily tell that the new ones do not grip as well in the deeper snow. But as for the performance with every other, you know, part of the condition, with the, you know, the dry, the wet, you know, slushy and ice buildup and stuff, is just amazing. That amazing. You know, so I mean, I hope that this review helps you guys out, and you know, please subscribe or comment. If you have any questions, just let me know. You know, and like I said, you know, I'm very familiar with the WS80s because I had it for 8 years, but the thing is that I don't know if I really want to keep these WS90s for 4 or 5 years or so, because the most important thing to me is driving this car, because it's a 2016 Ford Mustang GT, and I really don't feel 100% safe like I did with the WS80s in 8 to 10 plus inches of snow. And you're probably gonna say, you know what, a lot of guys don't drive their Mustangs or a rear-wheel drive car in that deep of a snow, but with the WS80s you can, because that's how well it grips. You know, if you look at my old reviews from 2, 3, 4 years ago, you'll see me going into weather where there was other cars getting stuck in the snow, and I'm just driving in it like it was nothing. You know, and that's the confidence that it gives you with the old WS80s. And the WS90s, it doesn't instill that same confidence that the older ones did for me, just in the deeper snow. You know, so when the next heavy snowstorm comes, you'll be seeing me doing the same, you know, same laps around these back areas here, just in deeper snow. And let's see how it goes. You know, because I did it last week. I didn't do a video for it, but I did not feel 100% safe. Like, I actually had to feel, I felt a little bit nervous, like 15-20% nervous, which the old WS80s, I just felt 100% confident. And that's why, you know, Bridgestone did what they did. They just went with a slightly stiffer compound, which minimizes the grip. You know, I mean, the way they looked at it is that if you had an all-wheel drive or a front-wheel drive vehicle, that wouldn't affect you very much because you have a lot more weight, and the way the cars are designed to drive is just a lot better for those tires. But because they didn't really test it for real-wheel drive vehicles like the Mustang and stuff like that, so I can't really knock them down for that. But I just wish they would have also tried to focus for vehicles that are real-wheel drive. But like I said, that's a small market, so they really don't have to give a shit, right? You know, I'm gonna get going, guys. So I hope that this information helps you. And, you know, have a good weekend, and please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Cheers.